Hey everybody, it's Tony George from DocSports.com. Sweet 16 Saturday update. Breaking news for my both golf and NASCAR clients for this weekend, so stay tuned for that. Let's get to it real quickly here. We're going to give you an NIT lean and just sharing my thought on one of the NIT games today, as well as a free play in the late game in the Sweet 16. Be sure and get over to DocSports.com. Any college basketball package is $90 for any handicapper for the remainder of the season. And we're giving you a free $60 in a link in the description below, which means you would get the remainder of college basketball for $30 from any handicapper on the website. I'm 63 point some percent against the spread over my last 100 and whatever plays. If that's not your flavor, we're like Baskin Robbins. We got more than one flavor there. We got 11 other handicappers. So get over there. We got a triple header today with a 6-unit top play. In the big dance the NCAA tournament last Sunday and Monday, we went 5-1 against the spread. We're on a big run overall. So jump on board. We got beat up the other night in the NIT. We'll make up for that, but we got a 6-unit top play on a tree pack that has two sides in a total. UFC 260 tonight, 7-unit top pick on a triple header in the big UFC card, and we are, 10-5, our last 15 top picks in UFC, and I believe, don't quote me, 14 out of our last 20 cards have cashed overall. I think that's right. So, hey, jump on board, get some UFC action. 4-unit NBA best bet off a winner. NHL 4-unit best bet off a winner. When it comes to PGA Tour and NASCAR, first up PGA Tour, it's match play and not stroke play this week. So the knockout, their Sweet 16 was formulated yesterday, and they started out way early this morning. So we could not put out picks because they've already teed off. And then after our deadline to turn in picks, they're going to reconvene this afternoon and play off again for another 18 holes, but we can't put picks out. So 18, 7, and 2 run there. But we'll look at Sunday tee times and see how that shakes out. See if we can get a pick out for the remainder of this tournament. I didn't realize that was how it was going to go down this morning till I got up like at 4 this morning on they're teeing off in an hour. So I mean, sorry about that. And NASCAR this week, I'm taking a pass. They're put dirt down on Bristol Raceway, and they're going to have a dirt race. Matter of fact, they're doing qualifying heats tonight, like open wheel racers do. Like the heats before they get to they're going to run 4 different heats, and then they're going to place cars for the starting lineup on Sunday. I have communicated with J.J. Yaley, who's a friend of mine who's driving in this race, Monster Cup this week, and he, USAC Triple Crown winner, a dirt racer. That's his background. There's only 2 other people that ever won the Triple Crown in USAC, and that was AJ Foyt and Tony Stewart and him. And after communicating with him and discussing, and then watching practice yesterday on television, watching the practice, I'm going to take a pass. It's too volatile. Now, there's other handicappers that may feel completely different and put picks up on the website. I know Scott Spreitzer, who's a damn good NASCAR handicapper, is considering putting out some picks for the race. But I'm not going to. I think there's too much volatility. They're not even using their regular pit crews this week. The whole thing's just different. I think there's going to be a lot of wrecks and a lot of spin outs. And there's even some dirt racers coming up from the dirt series to fill in for drivers to drive that particular Monster Cup car this weekend. I just don't have any interest in it. I have interest in watching it. I think it'll be fun, but I just think handicapping it's too tough. I think I'm not going to throw something up against the wall and see if it sticks. So those of you that were with me last week, and we had one pick last week, Kurt Busch got wrecked out in a restart, so we lost our pick. I'll have another card up next week, so you've got, on your pure profit guarantee, you've got one coming. So we'll be up and running next week. Free picks, NIT action. I took a look at this Mississippi State and Louisiana Tech game. I like LT. Let's pick them. Got a better offense. Got a lot better perimeter game. I like him here. That'd be a lean. In a pick 'em ball game, I'll take the little school over the SEC school. And they already knocked off Ole Miss. So, good team. I'd lean Louisiana Tech there if you just, once again, two guys taking a piss, drinking a cup of coffee over a fence post. Your free play, which goes on record, be sure to tune into the two free play videos I did with Sean Salisbury yesterday, right here on this page. I like Syracuse tonight against Houston. I like them plus the points. I think it's going to be a low-scoring game, and I think that brings points into play. And then, if you want to talk about Cinderella, you could talk about Oral Roberts, Oral Roberts, not Loyola, but Loyola Chicago, as being Cinderella teams here. You got to include Syracuse in that conversation. And anybody that tuned in to live chat we had 2 weeks ago before the tournament, you guys were asking me, what double-digit seed do you see advancing deep into this tournament? And I said, Syracuse. Yeah. Jim Boeheim. Whether you like him or you don't like him, I don't care. The guy can coach in March. He knows how to coach this tournament. He's been doing it for 30 years. He's got a decent team. They've knocked off some good teams to get here. They're no joke. And this is a step up in class for Houston. I mean, I know they walked through the AAC tournament and all that, and many people have them going to the Final Four in their bracket, and deservedly so. I think they're a very good team. But, they haven't done a whole lot to impress me in this tournament, especially the game against Rutgers. Rutgers is a middle of the pack Big Ten team. The Big Ten teams that were all hyped up to this, that, and the other, there's only one left standing. Big Ten didn't perform that well in the NCAA tournament. Maybe they were an overrated conference, but they were down 10 points, late in the second half. Came back to, grab victory from the jaws of defeat by 3 points. I think Jim Boeheim, that matchup zone will give him problems. And I think Houston can win this game. But I think 6.5 is too many. I'm going to go with the dog here. Give me the Orangeman. Buddy Boeheim, knock down some threes, baby. Let's go. Make Daddy proud. We'll take Syracuse plus the points for your free pick on Saturday. Get over to Doc's, win some money.